Oh yeah, we have a bird problem here, which isn't no good. So welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Toroworks race car. So before we formed Toroworks, I wanted to get into racing, and as daft as that sounds, because I'm 27 and got a body like a dropped lasagna, I decided that I actually want to start racing, and it is like a personal sort of goal for me. So I went out and I bought this. Now this is a 2002 BMW E46 318 Ti compact. Yeah, this thing, I don't even know if I can even use this thing. I haven't done any research. I'm stupid. Now I've had this since February last time? Yeah.
November.
Right. November, yeah, that's a good point. November actually. And unfortunately it's been sat right in here since we've had the place because it failed an MOT. Like that one has as well. Yeah, that failed. This failed because I've got an oil leak. And we did some interior repairs, and I had to disconnect one of the airbags. Battery disconnected and everything, but I plugged it back in, and now it's saying no, I don't like it. Tried to get around it, but it caused another issue. So yeah, it does actually run and drive. It's completely fine. The oil leak we think is on the rocker box gasket, which is like one of the main common issues you get with BMWs. Why did I want to get into racing? Well, why not? I honestly, I don't really watch it as much, but I've always wanted my go around a track, winning their trophies. And actually, going to give a shout out to my mate Taylor, T-Fox. Basically, he's a superbike racer, and he has so much fun going to racetracks. He goes to racetracks, he races superbikes. It looks amazing. Obviously, I know there's a lot of stress and money behind it, but I thought I'd give it a go. With cars instead. I'm so glad the airbags didn't go off then. That's quite good. Bit of a tour on this car. It's completely standard. There's nothing, I've done absolutely nothing with it so far. Anyway, yeah, it's completely stock. I got really lucky with this car. One previous owner. So it's 60 something thousand miles, and they've looked after it. Was an old lady who used to own it, and I had visual confirmation from that. They bought it from new, used it as a daily. They didn't use it as a daily after that, and then it started collecting dust. And then, yeah, it's had a lot of work done on it. I think the last sort of repairs that the previous owner did was like radiators and front ends, but BMW for you. Like I said, it's completely standard. I've done nothing to it so far. But what are my plans for it? With racing, everything's under regulations, so you have to follow it like a certain regulations, what you can and can't do. I don't know what they are yet. I just need to find out. But the plan is, we're going to keep it black, or depending on maybe some designs, we might have to wrap it, but I'm not painting it. The cameraman has very much shown why we shouldn't paint it. I'm talking about you, Ollie. Plan is, we're going to completely gut it because, you know, weight distribution and all that sort of jazz. So we're going to completely get rid of any sort of trim inside. We're going to get rid of the passenger seats, probably some of the dash. I should probably open the thing, to be honest. My intricate sort of system is that I have to have 2 keys for this thing now. There you go, now it's open. So yeah, basically, there we go. That's my other intricate system. We're going to completely gut this. So all of the interior, trimming the interior and the boot is going to go completely. Back seats, don't need them. Not having back passengers in here.
I'd just like to say, it smells like old lady.
That's a BMW for you. What we're also going to do is take off most of the dash, I think from roughly about here backwards, because on a lot of these you have to keep most of this anyway. That airbag's going to come out as well, so I may end up chopping a bit of that out. I've got to keep all the heater system, from what I've also quickly read, and I'm also going to change the radio because, you know, I like tunes. All the interior cluster, That's going to stay the same. Steering wheel, obviously I'm going to change that because there's no point. I'm also then, we're going to roll cage it. And I mean full roll cage, back and in the front and maybe along the sides. And then the rest of it is anything that's FIA approved. So seats, the seats got to be FIA approved and in date. We've also got a fire extinguisher in here as well. So I've got to get one of them, which are nice and easy to find, to be honest. I've also got it installed somewhere probably along where the light system is, maybe on that vent, because I won't be using the heater system. Is I've got to install an isolator switch, so marshals, if need to, can just put their hand in and cut it off if need to. That will pretty much be it. I may spray in like the shell black or whatever colour, because it may colour match them, but it don't really matter. I could bin it on the first turn, I don't know. But
Probably will.
Shut up, Ollie. And then engine wise, I'll show you the engine, because you know we always like to see a good engine. Engine wise, if I pop it up, I can't do too much to it either. So we are going to put racing internals, so you know, spark plugs, possibly some injectors, filters, everything. And also may install a bit of a sort of strut bar as well. But apart from that, because I'm a beginner, because I like to begin things, everything's got to be stock. I can't have any racing cams in pistons. It can't be forged engine. So yeah, racing, can't turbo it, so I can't have any nice noises. Apart from that, it's all got to be stock. But what we've also got to do firstly is find out where the hell this oil leak is, because it could be rocker box, it could be anything really, but we can't get it in the unit yet because there's a Volkswagen up that's in the way. So yeah, this is pretty much it. It does run. I'm not going to do a startup because A, there's no oil in it because I haven't put any back in, because it's been sat here, and B, there's no special noises at all like the Stager or the off. So there's
I reckon you start it anyway. Give the people what they want.
No, because it probably won't start now.
I bet it won't.
You bet it won't?
I bet it won't.
Right. Honestly, right, Ollie is toxic.
Yeah, I'm just like the rest of the car scene.
I know, yeah. Cal VRS. Watch this. First time.
Disappointing.
Shut it. It smells an half. But this is going to be the juicy race car. I'm not going to be probably racing until next year, and probably even then, because I've got the work on that thing that I want to do in winter, I may not even be racing next year. But that gives us more time to prep it, more time to go to track days, because I've not really done many track days either, to be honest. So I can actually get my experience up, and then the all important getting into racing itself. But anyway, this has been the video for this E46 compact, which is just sat rotting away.
What all compacts should be doing.
Shut up. Hope you've enjoyed this. I know it's been a bit of a shorter sort of introduction video compared to the other ones, because there's not really much to talk about on this thing. Obviously, if you do want to follow along with the racing, we are looking to do the videos of the race days and everything as well, so be sure to subscribe. Hopefully these will be good days. I'm hoping we can make something big of this. Any companies out there, I think I've already said this on a previous TikTok or something, any companies who would like to have their logo on any of this, feel free to email us. I'll drop the email in the description, because we'd love to have your company on the side of this. Obviously, I'm not forcing you, so you can if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Simple as. But yeah, we're looking to get a really good livery and get some sponsors on the side of it. So yeah, if you would like your company on the side of this thing, please let us know, and you can part of a good racing team. Racing team being me and Ollie, and probably my dad. But hey ho. Apart from that, yeah, this is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please, again, subscribe, like, comment. In Ollie's words, don't. But I would like you to. Again, I love you. And be sure to check out the next video, which will most likely again either be Ollie's up, my Stager, or just anything random, to be honest. Join us next time. And screw you. Peace out.